Hello everyone. What is the factor which governs the electronic spectra of coordination complexes? What is selection rule? How did transition possible? I, Dr. Nitish Jashwal, going to discuss all these things in the fourth part of electronic spectra of transition metal complexes. In previous three video, we have discussed origin of color in a complexes, absorption of wavelength, Beer-Lambert's law, electronic repulsion interaction due to which microstate and terms are originated. This all has been discussed as earlier. Now we will discuss what is the factor which is responsible for the absorption and origination of electronic spectra in coordination complexes. In previous video we have discussed how for a same electronic configuration different type of arrangement is possible, and that different type of arrangement gives microstate. Different microstate in a ground state give a terms that is called free ion ground state term and several other term which is called excited state terms. Ground state term is the lowest energy term from where the transition occurs to excited state electronic terms, and this transition or this excitation from lower to excited state or higher energy level gives a spectra or absorption or a band. Now what is the probability of a transition and what is the intensity of a transition? Means how much chance for a transition to be happen and with what intensity, means it is weak or intense spectra is obtained. To get these 2 points, there are certain rule which governs these 2 points, and that rule is called selection rule. Selection rule gives the relative intensity of absorption band in an electronic spectra. Selection rule is mainly based upon two factors. First is symmetry of orbital and second is spin multiplicity of ground and excited electronic state, means from where to where transition is occurring. So these two factors makes the selection rule. Let's take in detail. The first rule is orbital selection rule, where the symmetry of orbital is important. The same symmetry orbital transition is forbidden, means there is less chance of electron redistribution in same symmetry orbital. In case of orbital, the symmetry is measured in term of Giroud and ungiroud. Giroud means even symmetric distribution, means the wave form of orbital is evenly distributed, then it is called Giroud. For example, here you can say there is a center of inversion from where the orbital can be same. This is Giroud orbital. So d orbital is Giroud, but where the wave function of the center of inversion is not same, then it is called ungiroud, uneven distribution, odd distribution. Here the wave function is negative, here is the positive, so this is ungiroud. Similarly, here there is a center of symmetry, so where the center of inversion is possible, then that is called Giroud. So the orbital is divided in two category, that is Giroud and ungiroud category, on the basis of wave sign symmetry of different orbitals, and this is called pair T, symmetry with respect to center of inversion. And the orbital selection rule says the transition between same pair T or symmetry is forbidden, means there is a less chance to redistribution of electron from same orbitals. Transition means redistribution of electron from one orbital to another orbital. So in case of same symmetry orbital, this redistribution is forbidden or less likely to happen. And take one note here, that in chemistry forbidden means it is happening but slowly or weak intensity. It is not always that it will not happen. Forbidden doesn't mean that it is not happening. It is happening but very slowly or with weak intensity. And allowed means it happening, transition occurring with great intensity, with high intensity. So the transition from same pair T, same orbital is forbidden. For example, DD transition. So D is G or G pair T G rod and other D is G pair T G rod. So the transition of D orbital will be forbidden. That's why it is called DD transition is forbidden. And transition from D to P orbital or P to D orbital is allowed because P orbital is un-G-rod and D orbital is G-rod. So both pair T have different. So when the orbital have different symmetry, then there is a possibility of redistribution of electron from one orbital to another orbital is very quickly, very easily. So different symmetry, different pair T transition is always allowed. Here you can see allowed S to P, P to D, forbidden D to D, and P to P is forbidden transition. So according to Laporte, this is also called Laporte selection rule given by Laporte. Laporte selection rule is what? Delta L should be plus minus 1, means there is a change between the value of L, means it should be from S to P, P to D, D to P, P to S, not from P to P, D to D. But there is certain limitation to this selection rule, or there is some certain relaxation which allowed this forbidden transition up to some level. So as I said that DD transition is forbidden, then why coordination complexes of 3D metals give spectra, give color? If DD transition is forbidden, then there should be no color, there should be no transition, but it is not true. There is transition, there is color. So then what is the reason for that color or transition? The reason for that is the DD transition is partially take place because there is a mixing of D, P and S function. There is the mixing of D, P and S function when the molecular orbital formation take place, and this mixing partially lifting the pair T rule which allow DD transition to observe at all. That's why the DD transition take place, but the intensity will be weaker compared to P to D transition or D to P transition or P to S transition. There is another factor which is responsible for the allowance of DD transition is vibronic coupling. What is vibronic coupling? As you know that every bond has a vibration. There is a vibration in every bond. So that vibration causes a temporarily disturbance in symmetry, temporarily change in symmetry. When a bond vibrate, the center of symmetry or inversion center of a orbital disturbed, and due to this disturbance the pair T get disturbed also. So this allow the transition from one state to another state. That's why these two factors partially allowed the transition, and that's why DD transition become visible and the coordination complexes gives color and electronic spectra. Second rule which governs the transition in electronic spectra is spin selection rule. According to spin selection rule, the transition between state of different spin multiplicities are forbidden while the same spin multiplicities are allowed. What it mean? It mean if there is two electronic state, both have same spin, then the transition will be take place. Otherwise it will not happen and the transition will be forbidden. So for same electronic spin, delta S should be 0. For example, transition between 4A2 to 4T1 will be allowed because spin of both is same, but 4A2 to 2A2 is not allowed, spin forbidden transition. So because here the both have different spin, the same spin multiplicity transition allowed. Here you can see for cobalt complexes in 2+ there is 7 electron which is arranged like this. In this arrangement there is a 3 unpair electron, so spin multiplicity, so total spin, not spin multiplicity, the spin S is equal to 3/2 plus up 3/2. Here when the transition take place from this to this, upon the absorption of h nu, this become like this. In this case also the spin multiplicity is what? The spin multiplicity is 3 by 2. In both cases the spin multiplicity is same, so this transition is allowed transition because here delta S is 0 and the molar absorptivity of this complex is come in the range of 1 to 10 mole inverse centimeter inverse. So this is a allowed transition and the spectra of this complex is very clear. Very intense spectra is obtained in this case because it is a spin allowed. There is another example where the spin allowed, there is where the spin forbidden transition take place. For example, in case of this, suppose this is Mn complexes in 2 plus means T5 configuration where all electron is unpaired. When the electron transit from one lower energy orbit to higher energy orbit, it looks like that. It not be look like that, it will be look like that. It is more possible state because of Pauli principle. Okay, in such case the spin multiplicity of this complex is plus half 3 by 2, but in case here the spin multiplicity is 5 by 2, so this is different spin multiplicity, so this transition is not allowed transition, forbidden transition, because delta S is 1. For allowed transition delta S will be 0. So for this complex very light color solution is obtained and a weak intensity spectra obtained, which is the molar absorptivity value of E max less than 1 mole per inverse centimeter inverse. One more thing which I have told earlier, the spin selection rule also relaxed by spin orbital coupling. What is spin orbital coupling? Where the orbital angular momentum and spin angular momentum get coupled, and this coupling relax the spin multiplicity selection rule. Because of this coupling, the different spin electronic state transition likely to occur. For transition metal complexes of 3D rho, it is very weak because of weak spin orbital coupling, while for 4D and 5D complexes it is strong because of stronger spin orbit coupling, so the spectra get more intense. This is all about selection rule. On the basis of this selection rule, we will see the spectra of few complexes and their interpretation in next video. Stay tuned.